Welcome to Edify. If you did not watch my video on time wasters, that would be a very good place to start, because in today's video, I will share insights on how to deal with some of the time wasters. For those who watched the previous video, I hope you have your list of time wasters before you. You are watching Edify, and my name is Robert Mwando. First things first. In the process of preparation and scripting of these episodes on time, it dawned on me that it takes time to put out very good content on any subject. I therefore acknowledge the great work done by GNPR Uganda to produce quality videos. I ask you to check out their YouTube channel to learn more about what they do. I also acknowledge that Steve Shock's book, Managing Your Time, was a great resource in shaping my thoughts on the topic. Let me first of all contradict myself. The topic of discussion today is manage your time, or put another way, time management. But can you really manage time? Because time is a constant, a fixed 24 hours a day. You cannot stretch it. You cannot slow down the ticking clock. You can't turn it back. 30 minutes passed and they are gone, never to return. So, is time management even possible? I think what I really want to say in this episode is that we cannot manage time, but we can manage ourselves within the God-given time. All the adjustments have more to do with self-management than time management. Borrowing from Steve Shock's book, Managing Your Time, I will use the acronym CLEAR, which reads CLEAR, to explain how you can manage yourself better, save time for the more important things and people in your life, and for lack of a better word, create more time. C stands for compile a list. L is for learn to prioritize. E is estimate time. A is allow flexibility, and R is review the day. Now C, start your day by reviewing your to-do list. Notice I said reviewing, not compiling. The best time to compile a to-do list is not the first thing in the morning. It is the previous day. L, learn to prioritize. None of us is capable of doing everything. Hard decisions have to be taken to determine the things you have to do. Let me illustrate with the letters of the alphabet A, B, C, D. So categorize your task in these 4 aspects. A, these are tasks that are urgent and important. These need immediate action. B, these are tasks that are important but not urgent. Timetable them for later action and some for delegation. C, these are tasks that are urgent but not necessarily important. These qualify right away for delegation. D, these are tasks that are neither urgent nor important. Politely and firmly decline them. To use a crude word, just dump them. Now, speaking about managing time, I thought what Jesus Christ would have taught about the subject. The parable of the shrewd manager came to mind. In Luke chapter 16, verse 1 to 9, Jesus told his disciples an odd parable where he used the dishonest manager as an example of shrewdness. Now, this is not directly tied to time management or self-management, but it is not even a good example to follow, but it teaches us a very important principle in management: the power of networking. That, though, is beside my point. Jesus concludes in verse 9, I tell you, use worldly wealth to gain friends for yourself, so that when it is gone, you will be welcomed into eternal dwellings. So to tie the loose ends, we have explored the subject of time and compared it with money. In the previous episodes, I concluded that time is more valuable than money. So according to the verse, we have read, money or wealth can be used to gain new friends. But I'm convinced that the proper use of time will gain you both great wealth and friends. Above all, the ultimate goal for the use of time should be to build what is eternal. What will you be remembered for in the years or in the time you live on earth? Let me leave you to ponder on that. God bless you.